morning. It is Monday the 3rd of November, so I've come out, done my school contract work, and then I thought, as I normally do, flick Uber on whilst I'm driving home. It doesn't take long to get home, to be honest. It's just in case something pops up. So a little job popped up. It's like £10, I think. Have a little look. Yeah, it was £9 and 6p, and it was going from where it was towards Southport there. It was a 22-minute job going 7 miles, but I thought, well, I'll take it just in case, you know, something happens. It's normally always dead this time of day, to be honest. That's why I don't do it. After that led straight onto a little £6.57. That was a 40-minute job going 3.4 miles. It was like a multi-stop. I had to pick a lady up who had 3 children. She was taking 2 of them to school, and then she was coming back home again. After that, it was then a £5.31 11-minute job going 4.4 miles. Took a guy, he lays pipelines all in, you know, obviously in the sea and things like that. So yeah, he's back. I think he's back for a couple of days before he's off again to like Bahrain or somewhere crazy like that. Yeah, and that was pretty much the hour gone. So it's just coming up to, well, it's just after 20 past 10 now. So the first hour was £20 and 94p, which, to be honest, I'm amazed by. Because like I said, I've been out in the past where I've literally done like £4 or something, and then I've done the second hour where I've got nothing, and then I've done a third hour where I've had like one like £8 job or something. So yeah, I remember being out for like 3 hours and I've averaged like £4 an hour, and I thought, well, by the time I've done what my costs, you know, my costing and everything, you know, you're not far off like just breaking even. I've even been out and done shifts which I've kind of laughed at, which, I don't know, it's not really funny, but it is. I think I've been out and made like £10 or something, and then by the time I'd done my costs and then I'd stopped to get my tea from the chippy on the way home, I actually came home after the 2 hours at a loss. So yeah, I'm just kind of I'm still in Southport now, just going to stay out for a little bit longer and see if anything else comes up. But yeah, sometimes you can literally stay logged on the app and even for an hour and nothing will come up in an hour. It won't flash up once. So I'll keep you posted, and I'll let you know if I have another £20 hour. Little hour update. So it's coming up to about 25 past 11. So I have gone just over the hour a little bit. So yeah, I accepted a job after the last update. Didn't have to wait long, and it was only 0.4 of a mile away from me. It was £39.43 going to Earlham, Manchester. So it's kind of like, I accepted it because it wasn't in the heart of Manchester. It's kind of obviously in between like Warrington there. So yeah, pretty much it took me 1 hour and 1 minute. Yeah, so now I'm on basically just over £60 for the 2 hours. Sounds weird saying that on a Monday in the dead hours. So yeah, technically I'm currently on over £30 an hour on a Monday. So yeah, I'm going to start slowly heading back towards like Ormskirk way, because I certainly don't work up here, I haven't got a clue. And I'll see what happens. There's a little bit of a fluke. I've had flukes in the past, bigger flukes, like last year. You know, I think I'd set off, I'd done like a £55 airport run, and then I got like another £50 coming out of there. So I'd done 2 hours and I'd done like £110 or something. That's probably like one of the flukiest like kind of during the day kind of shifts I've done. So yeah, this is like the most I've made during the dead hours on a day shift probably ever on Uber, to be honest. So I'll keep you posted. So a little update. After I dropped him off, I did pick up one more job. It's only like a little tiny job. I accepted it because it was just round the corner from him. I think it was like £4 or something. Again, it was going like less than a mile. So I done that, and then I set my destination towards home. The missus had phoned saying, did I want to go out and do something? So I thought, well, yeah, I'd rather do that than drive around doing Uber. I thought she was busy, you see, but she wasn't. So yeah, basically I ended up finishing on £64 and 12 pence. Now you can look at that two ways. I mean, I've been out and I've done 2 hours of Uber, so it works out at what, £32 an hour. If you're factoring in I'm driving back empty because I've decided I don't want to carry on working, then that's going to end up being probably not far off a 3-hour shift. So then you're looking at like, what, £21.50 an hour, thereabouts. But yeah, it's just to show you them two variables, because obviously it's a bit unfair to turn around and say, well, Uber's not paying me for driving home. I could have stayed around Earlham and carried on doing jobs. Jobs were popping up. They weren't the greatest, going in and around kind of like towards Manchester. But yeah, I've set off from there. I did set the destination initially, and then I just logged off. So for the 2 hours that I was on the app, that's what I've made. But now I'm going to be home in about 5 minutes or so. So yeah, take what you want from that. But yeah, it's probably one of the, well, I know it's only a short shift, but it's probably one of the busiest short shifts that I've ever done during the daytime for Uber, to be honest. So yeah, let me know below if you normally make about £30 an hour on a weekday during the dead hours. I'd be quite fascinated if you are, to be honest, because the only time I tend to earn that sort of money is on a Saturday when it's busy. So yeah, I will catch you on the next one.